Catch me outside. What up, what up, what up, what up? YouTube. That was pretty cool, actually. Big ass mouse clicker. What's going on, everybody? Let's fucking go. Check it out. Check it out. We post this to the Discord here. What's up, Brett? Yeah, share it. Copy. Copy, copy. Let's do it. All right. Nice, dude. Yeah, I'm not. I was waiting for it to come up a little more. And then that is what I'm looking for. It didn't happen. Not yet. It didn't happen yet. So we'll see what we'll see if anything pans out here. I mean, like, just look at it, right? It looks like it should. I definitely wouldn't be mad at it if it did, right? Let's take a peek. Let's open up Biddy. I haven't done this, been on here in a while, so. Wayne, Chow, what's up, guys? Yeah, I mean, there's been a. Let me I'll just drop down in time frame, but there's been some chop, and you know what? I haven't even looked at. Is there news or something that was coming out today? I mean, it's I mean, it's a little late now. I'd be going, but resale manufacturing. I mean, no, not really. There's got to be something going on. Got to be, because it's been it's been a little choppy, right? I mean, when you get boom. SFP, come, you know what I mean? Like, there's a reason. Took a short at BTC at 72. I mean, you only need one of them, right? You don't need all of them. Let's see, it's 72. Oh, we got ducks on the pond, is what you're telling me. It's a good short if you got in somewhere like that, right? It's a very good short. Yeah. Anywho, there's weekly looking to roll over here, guys, right? Looking to roll over. On the week, let's look at the 2 week. I mean, money flow's still coming out, so weekly's looking to roll over. The 5 days looking to potentially roll over, right? And even if it's just a little baby guy, right? Remember, take this low, come down, bullish divergence, another drive of it, right? Let's do this. Let's open it up, right? Baby bullish divergence, maybe a bigger one, and that could be the bottom. I do think we're taking this low. I've been saying that. When and where, I don't know, but. I think we're taking it. So, 5 day looks like it's ready to come down. The 4 day, it's looking like it's ready to come down, right? Because as you get to between this like 2 day to 5 day, I don't know if the 5 day has it. Kind of baby barely. The 4 day doesn't. Dude, I couldn't even tell you. I haven't looked at the traditional markets in a while, so I think money coming into crypto right now is kind of not likely unless there is some sort of clarity, right? Why would you? Why would you invest in crypto when everything else is ripping? And especially if we have boots on the ground, why would you do that, right? I mean, we got... Now, granted, when you say those things, right, that's when the money's made. But 786 is historically what's been hit, okay? This is a little more. This has got to go down a whole lot more. There's a whole other like leg down here somewhere. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. If you see something that I don't, look, get in my DMs, bruv. Yeah, like I'm still looking down at 40 grand. I am. I mean, obviously, first I'm looking at 56, 57. I do think that's going to be hit. And I don't see how or why we don't come back down in here somewhere. I don't. I just don't see how we don't. Right? It's not that far away, guys. It's really not. There's a lot of liquidity to be had right here. Come down. If we SFP that guy, then go. I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't. It would make all the sense in the world, but let's go to the weekly. 5-day. Which one was the 5-day? Yeah, here it is. We got an order block here, guys. Right. This is the liquidity before the fucking move. So, you know, looking for those longs at like 44,000. Hold on a second. Would make a lot of sense. Hell yeah. I may or may not have made a little pizza. I wouldn't mind if we had zero. You and me both. But yeah, so 3-day, 4-day, right? There's no bearish divergence, right? We want to take this low, guys. I'm telling you, we want to take this low. We want to have bullish divergence. We want to take the low. We want the bullish divergence. Because keep in mind, right, we can do this, come up, and now we're in a rejection zone to come down to put in that higher low to then go, right? It's just what happens, right? Boom, boom, boom. Like SFP, then we go. But it's the same thing here, right? We break, we come back down, and then we go. Same thing here, right? Came down, SFP'd it, came up. Yeah, I know we took the high again, but that's okay. Then we had double top SFP, bearish divergence, and then we roll down. It's the same shit. Let's do this. There. Now you can see it all. Right? Same shit here. Boom, boom. Let's see if it'll give me... This is my drawing. Get rid of that. 2-day? 1-day maybe? Where the fuck is it? Yeah, it's so far down here. Right? But we break bearish, we break bullish, we come down, we grab the liquidity within the fucking demand, guys. Like, it's not, this isn't rocket science. It just took a long time to play out, and it's a big fucking move because it's, you know, a higher time frame. But then we rip, right? So I'm waiting for that. I mean, it just plays time and time again. Did the short happen that way? It's not as picture perfect, but it did, right? Boom, boom, break the low, come take the high, come back down, then go. No, it didn't take the high. Took the liquidity on the higher end. Same shit here, right? Came down, demand. We broke, then we chopped, then we go, right? We didn't necessarily come right back for it, but if I'm not mistaken, we broke here and then we SFP'd. But this is a long. This is 2013 high right here. So this is a long time ago. We don't care about that. History can repeat, but I'm looking more close. More close, more better. So that's what I'm looking for in these higher time frames. Bottom line, we are in a long zone. Do not forget it. We are in a long zone. Let's go on to the 12. Bullish divergence, money flow bullish divergence, or not, money flow curvature. Momentum wave bullish divergence and curvature. 16-hour. Same shit. It's small, but it's here, right? And look at the money flow curvature. So, structurally speaking, boom, 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 boom. SFP. You know, you got to be thinking, are we going to come up, test this trend line? You know, maybe take this high again, or, you know, come into this area, retest some supply and see what's going to happen. The issue is we're still bearish externally, and I want to take the low. So what we could be looking at here, I'm going to keep going until I find the time frame that's perfect. I guess it really doesn't matter. We can use them all. Right? Not all of them, but 12-hour maybe. Here it is. Right? Boom, 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 boom. SFP. But we had this, right? So we can just come up into this area, maybe SFP this guy, and then continue down to take this low. Or we can, you know, let's go back a couple. Get that rid of that. Get. Right? SFP this, then come take the high, and then decide if we're going to come up into this zone to short, or if we're just going to short here. Or, I mean, we could always blast off, but it's typically not how it works, right? Like, everyone thinks it's how it's going to work. It just never does. Then you get in these lower time frames, and I'm saying lower less than the daily. Right? Look at the oscillator, guys. Look at the, all right, this is looking to, it's ready to curl over. We have bullish divergence, yes. But it's looking like it's potentially ready to curve to the downside. Right? Yes, there is bullish divergence. I believe there's bullish divergence here. Let's see how far back it goes. Yeah, I mean, from all the way back here, right? We have it. It's a little too extended for my blood. So, once again, I'm looking short. And, I mean, it's still, I'm looking at the other screen now. It still hasn't done what I wanted it to do. Which is, on Bitcoin at least, this is what it would look like. I was looking at ETH. This is my short. This is what I'd be looking for. You know, if we do come up into here a little more, you know, this is a beautiful play. Something like this, right? Because we mitigate all this. It'd be a beautiful play. I don't know if it's going to come up that high. I really don't, because we did come in, we tapped in, we just didn't touch 786. So are we going to come back? We're going to grab the 786. Are we not? What about the 4-day and 5-day 116 red dot money flow? The hell's the 116? I mean, yeah, yes, absolutely. That's why I'm saying, like, we're looking to curve over. So, I mean, 116 is easy, right? So if you're looking at the 16-hour, red dot's definitely looking to print, right? You see the curvature, right? We have the bigger time frame to the upside, but this is something to keep in mind, guys. I don't talk about this enough, but yes, we have the curvature. But the curvature has broketh, right? It broke. It broke here, right? So we came down. So we come up and then to come back down. I have a simple question. How fucked are we? Hey, man. If you're a trader, you shouldn't be at all. You should be just fine, right? You know, it's funny. I was watching a little bit of Jason Casper today, and he was like, "Yeah, I couldn't even tell you the time or the price of Bitcoin right now," and I laughed like a hyena because I don't know the prices of anything. It doesn't matter. As a trader, it literally doesn't matter. I could not tell you what Bitcoin's price is. I can now if I look at it, but if you asked me and said, "Don't look at the chart," you know, if you said, you know, what's it between, I could probably give you like a 70 to 60,000, but I wouldn't even, because I don't And I'm not even exaggerating. Like I just genuinely don't know. I don't care. But the 16-hour, yeah, definitely looking to roll over. And then the 1 hour, yeah, guys, like that's a good point out, Wayne. Bearish divergence. Bearish divergence. Money flow's looking if. Let's open up the. This is my money flow, but let's go to like traditional. What's the money flow on this traditional shit look like? Because my settings are different. Keep in mind. Yeah, here we go, looking to come back out. Like, look at this, right? Yeah. There it is. Boom. 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 I mean, I'm just going to see, right? So we have bullish divergence, but we have bearish curvature from way back here coming down, right? We have the money flow coming down from way out here still. So, I mean, I'm not looking that far back. It doesn't really matter, in my opinion, because I'm trading level by level. It just looks like it wants to roll over to the downside. So I cannot help but, yes, I'd be looking here for a short TP. You know, maybe this is probably TP2 by this time. We got to see how the structure would play out to get up to there. But ideally, you know, I'm looking to take it back down to the low. You know, in a perfect world, that would do it for me. And then something like this. Right? Looking here too. You know, this would make sense up here. Take this high. You know, we SFP this guy. Oops. We SFP this. We SFP this little fucking nugget. Yeah, you look for that lower time frame change and you take it. But you got to be patient, right? You got to be patient. All right. ETH is still looking like there's a chance. So as you know, as you're getting down in time frame, like yeah, like that 16 to 10 hour guys, like it is looking like it wants to rotate, right? Keep in mind, this is our range. This is our range, right? We're in between we're in between A and B, right? We came down, we work our way up, order block, can't hold above the 786 to the downside. Inside this higher time frame supply zone, we rotate back down. Now, is it a rotation? Like I thought we were going to bounce here, right? If we were to bounce here, that would make sense. Came up, we SFP this guy, we rotate right back down. Now we SFP this. What are we going to do? Right? They're not making it easy. Did you take the trade on Crow? No, I don't trade Crow, man. I don't trade Crow. These are my three things right here: Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano. That's it. I don't need anything else. Lately, it's been a lot of Cardano. Past like week and a half, I've been enjoying Ethereum as well. I have noticed Ethereum does not obey my levels as nicely as Cardano does, so I got to adjust a little bit. But for the most part, this is all I need. So I can pull that up for you in a second. So I'm assuming you did. Assuming you took it. All right, we'll double back to that. So yeah, like we rejected, like it would make sense. Like if we came down, let's go to that. Let's go to the daily because the daily works. No, 16 hour. Do I get the 2 candle here? Makes me happier. Makes me happier. Right? You're looking at this SFP, right? These I don't have 2 black candles, but that's okay. We're just gonna do it. We're just gonna go for it here. If we do bounce, the signs are there, right? And now you're looking in here for the short. You're looking up here for the short, right? This could be the catalyst, absolutely, to just send us off, absolutely. It's not screaming at me yet. If it's not screaming at me, I have a hard time taking and holding a higher time frame trade like this. Like I just do. Like look right here. I'm looking. All right, here we go. We have some nice bullish divergence, nice curvature. What do? We come up into supply and then boop, then we die. Right? It's just not screaming we're ready to rip yet. Like this looked better. Right? This area looked better for a rip. Why? Because we have the bullish divergence with the money flow And then I already know that there's going to be more time frames agreeing at the top area here, right? Bearish divergence. Things are starting to bleed, right? And it's nicely spread out too. Like it's not like it's right on top of each other. Like when you see this stuff, it's a rotation, a range rotation coming up for the most part. So I don't see that yet. I just don't see it. I want to take this low. But sale, huh? Dude, that's just so fucking crazy. Let me finish Bitcoin first, though. 30-minute, just like a little wishy-washy, you know what I mean? So like now I got to go by the higher time frames and I got to go by structure. I have nothing else, right? You know, higher time frames, we're looking at this. Lower time frames, this does not count for Brian. Right? Lower time frames, here we are. I'm just going to assume it works. Boom. Retest short. Everyone said, oh, we're going. We might have. The only thing that was telling me that we probably weren't, and the reason I didn't FOMO into a long yet is because one, the oscillator's not screaming, but two, we didn't come down and touch my 786, and I like my 786. There are a lot of golden pocket bounces, guys. There are more... what's the word I want to look for? There are higher probability of a stronger bounce off the 786 than the golden pocket. And that's just me. That's just what I've noticed. So I want those, you know, I want those 786 bounces. That's what I want. Oh boy. Ooh, 5-minute. Right now we have bullish divergence. Like here we are, right? Like, let's just assume this, and we come up, and then we go. Five-minute VWAP, huh? Is that where the VWAP is? Yeah, I would accept that. Yeah, we got mitigated order block. We have an order block up here too, though, right? Like we have a 5-minute up here. It would make sense to take that. It would, but once again, it would make sense to kind of come up and touch 786 for me. So, if not this 786, this 786 right here into this zone, right? I'm still looking at it here on ETH. And then if we break above this, this is a it's a 2-hour order block, right? It's 5-minute supply, but whatever. Sweep up, grab the liquidity, then come back down to 0. Hell yeah, brother. Hell shit yeah. What's Cardano looking like? That shit out. See, all right, here, listen. Hear me out. Don't hate me. Don't cry about it. Don't do it. That magnet got strong, huh? Jeez. Hear me out. Right? You can do body candle close. You can do whatever you want. It's you, right? This is your life. I want you guys to be happy. But say you do this and then you adjust and this and that. I'm like, oh, we have bullish divergence. We broke the trend line. We came back and we took that low at 27 cents. We should be going up. We might, but we're still ranging, right? So anybody who got overly optimistic that uses trend lines, sorry. Right? Anybody that said... Wrong buttons. Sorry. Oh, but look, you know, we broke out of a broadening wedge, right? However you want to draw it, guys. I don't really care. No. Stop it. Stop using that stuff. It doesn't work more often than not. Please, 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 please. Or use it and just keep giving me your money. You might as well just give me your money anyways. Just I'll throw my frickin' USDT stuff in here. You can just send it over. Yeah, this is right. Maybe on the 2 hour, 3 hour, whatever. We're looking at this, right? You're expecting this lower high to take this low. I wonder if there's an order block in here somewhere. Doesn't look like it. No, I don't see any. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, right? If we don't take the high, we rotate right back down. In this particular case, you better be taking some profits here. And you better take profits if we take the low. Right? It's been choppy and we had a higher, especially on Bitcoin. Let's go to the 4 hour on Bitcoin. We came down, S&P, 4 hour change. Now you're looking for the retest. Right? Maybe. Yes or no. Who knows? That's what I'm looking for. But I want that short first on ETH. Excuse me. I want it up here and I want to go. I don't know if we're going to get it though. I don't know if we're going to get it. Right, see where we are here, see where we bounced. We had the flip. Now I'm looking, you know, there's a few fibs I'm pulling here, but just pull that one. Just get rid of this. Get rid of that. Any hoosers. Look at Crow. Isn't this is crazy. This is scary, dude. If you guys have your money in fucking on crypto.com and into Crow and stuff like that, you better be 100% willing to lose it all. Right? Looking at this alone, you better be 100%. Well, this is a meme coin. Look at this. Tell me this doesn't look like a meme coin. There's only the daily chart. Tell me this doesn't look like a meme coin, guys. Right? Launch. Right? There was a pre-sale somewhere back here. There was a launch. Boom, it dumped. Oh my God, we're going up. It's bad. This is bad. If you guys are just going by whatever and buying this stuff, you better be willing to lose it. And I'm not saying that to be a jack. I'm saying that because okay. I'm just saying it because this is crazy. Oh, the chart is better. There's a better chart here? Let's see. I mean, you can take a trader out of the DJ. No, 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 no. I mean, this, all right, Coinbase is a bust. Crypto.com. Guys, all right, no pre-sale. I misspoke on the pre-sale. This is gross. This is a meme coin still. Yeah, he was pushing Crow because it's an American friendly, whatever you want to call it, or based or whatever. I don't know. But it's, you can use it here, just like Coinbase, right? So what do you want? You want people to use the stuff that is following your regulations, and they're paying taxes to you. This is scary. This is crazy. I'm not even looking at this. This is terrible. Don't do it. Don't do it. Get this fucking thing out of here. Close without saving. Yeah, we're not saving this. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Hang on, guys. I took some pizza out of the oven. We're gonna slice her up. Guys, I gotta eat in a second. I got like the shakes going on. I gotta eat. I don't eat breakfast, so hang tight. But yeah, that looks crazy. Fuck that thing. Oh, maybe it will come back up for me. It's gonna come back up and rip. Watch. It's gonna say, "Fuck you, Brian." Like, part of me is like, you know what? Maybe I should take this off. No, I still like it because we still have this, right? Even though this took the high, that we have the change here. Retest, double top, go down. We're gonna hold it. We're gonna wait because that's the game we play. We literally fucking wait. Again, for anybody wondering, curious, or interested, I am working with BitUnix. If you want to use my referral link, you'll get some good fees, VIP 3 fees for a month. If we get enough people, I can definitely work that to be like all the time, if not even better, depending on the volume. And I'm going to do private calls. I'm going to do private trading calls. I know literally nobody fucking used it, so I'm going to say I need 10 people to use it before I do that. I'll throw it in here. Once again, I don't care if you guys use it or not. It doesn't matter. Don't do it. Do it or don't. I don't care. But I'm really enjoying the exchange. I'm enjoying it a lot, actually. And no, I'm not saying that just because I work with them. Those of you who know me know I don't give a shit. Whether it's good or it's not. And so far I am liking it. Yeah, man, it is. I like how you can drag the TPs and stop losses. I like the color of it. The user interface is nice. It's I really enjoy it. And the people I'm working with, there's they said they came from a different exchange, and it's a big one. So, they have the experience, right? The people running the show here. Yeah, for sure. Dude, this pizza's fucking great. Yeah, for sure, dude. They're definitely gamers. I mean, the meeting I had with them, they were super chill, super cool. They're kind of like us. Real people. Just a little nerdy, which is great. That's what I want. And they're, like I said, if we get some traction, there's more to come. They're eager to work with good people, right, who like the exchange. They're not necessarily just looking for ridiculous volume, which I know they want, but I don't know. It's a little more than that with them, which is pretty cool. So far, at least. And if I get a different taste in my mouth, trust me, I'll be the first to fucking tell you. Come on up, baby. So let's map this shit out, shall we? Let's map it out. I'll make it gray. Oops. Get rid of you. If we can get our asses back up to here, we got to see what it looks like. But ideally, in a perfect world, we're looking at something like that. Let me move you over a little bit. Yeah, obviously, you take this slow. That changes a lot of things. Dude, it's first things first. Not Tostito pizza, okay? It's Cape Cod pizza. It's fucking delish. All right? And it's amazing. Especially when you haven't eaten yet. Tickles my fancy, that's for sure. Yeah, and then I'm going to make this great too. There's a lot of colors going on. It's starting to piss me off. And these are all pending confirmations, right? You guys see how the smaller move here has a 12 to 1 R&R and the bigger one has a 5 to 1 R&R? You see that? Listen, you're lucky we're Asian together. We're brothers. We need to be nice. Those who don't know, I'm 1% Asian. 1%. What time to be alive? Yeah, like all these higher time frames look like shit, so. Yeah, I don't believe it. Yeah, okay. There's a lot of liquidity here, guys, right? A lot of strength here. So this is going to be very subjective to what happens when we get down there. You can obviously keep it tight. And then if you get stopped out, whatever, but you get back in a different way. But these are the trades. This is how you map it out. Just it gets really confusing, right? I don't like to do it because there's a lot of shit on my chart. Because it's not like, oh, this should happen first. It's not like it just, this is a if this then that type of shit. Yeah, like this is mitigated. That's mitigated. This is mitigated too. You know, we SFP this guy. You know, you get your confirmations, you take it. And this would honestly, if this were to play out here, down here, that is target for me. If not higher, we'll see how things look, but targets along the way, obviously, but there's, you know, that's it. That's technically the move, right? And then going to the 5. I just don't love it. Let's go to ETH. Same shit, right? I'm not drawing all that out again, but you get it. Ugh. Yeah, like this looks like it wants to go. This double bottom could be very, very strong here. Bullish divergence, right? Up to the 4 hour, like there's curvature, right? We have divergence and curvature. Like it absolutely could fucking rip. Just wish it came down more. Yeah. I don't know if I like this short right now. I don't. God, this peach is good, Chow. Come on. Delish. You guys see what I'm saying, though? Like, you see what I'm saying? We already came up. We didn't take the high. Right? Boom. ETH did not SFP, but it came down to the extreme, right? For the move up. But we have scenarios. Right? Say we do this. Now we're in a short zone again. Are we coming back down to go back up, or are we just coming to tank? You know, if we do come back down, guys, you got to take the long, right? You got to take the long if we come down into here. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts, in my opinion. Got to take it. And even that, we get above this, right? We have liquidity here. You're looking all. I'm looking all the way up here, because let's go to the daily. Right? If we get above, say this is the line in the sand, right? And we get above it. Even if we come back down, you got to be looking for it to continue up. Then once it takes this out, there's nothing here, right? Until we get up into here. So You know, and then this could absolutely happen, right? And then, like, I talked to the Discord about it a little bit. Like, yes, we had an SFP of this, Jimmy. But now we broke bullish again. So, although we didn't have the strength here to continue higher, you know, is this going to give us enough fuel to take it? Because as far as I'm concerned, if we do smack our heads here and continue lower, you tell me, you know, we shouldn't be coming to 16.8, if not the low here at like 1300, whatever it is. Right? We break this guy. We have an order block here. I'll just draw it out for you. It's like it's not that big of a deal. It's not a secret. This is not a secret. Right? There's liquidity here that was never mitigated. Liquidity here that we, you know, this gave us the juice to kind of get that break of structure. We never came back for it. So, I don't know. Maybe. If we don't bounce here to go completely higher, and we can't hold above the 1400, hold on to your trousers. Well, I know what the best part about this pizza is? My wife bought it for my daughter. But we hungry. Who the hell is the Totino? Totino. Oh, Totino. Tostinos. This is honestly more probable in my opinion. But I like this. I like this long. Right, we don't have we don't have any fake outs here on the 5 hour. We don't have any fake outs here on the 6 hour. I guess the 6 hour technically doesn't have the structure. But the 8 hour does, right? We don't have any fake outs, so this change should lead to higher prices. Should. I would like to get the short first so I can compound a little bit. Por favor. It is 65 degrees outside. That's phenomenal. We all have that one friend, right, that's just a know-it-all and super fucking annoying, but you're friends with him anyways, but you question it all the time. But they're good, right? They're a good, loyal friend. Not many people are like that. Everyone's got to have their flaws. And again, for anybody who doesn't know, shut up, Chow. I do have flaws. I have a very hard time not, like, when I want to know something or I have a question, I have a very hard time not truly looking into it and figuring out the answer. And then when people try and tell me the wrong answer, I just can't, like, just let it be that way. I have to make sure that they understand that they are wrong. Right? It's like, guys, like, no, this is not true. You know? I don't care if somebody told you that. They're fucking wrong, too. You tell them to call me. I'll let them know. I can't help it. I'm factually driven, guys. I'm factually driven. I don't care what the fuck Chow and Andrew say about me. I don't care. All right? Fuck you guys. And I'm just built different, guys. I can't help it. I can't do it. Maybe I'm built the same. But I'm built. Like Big Mama. We thick. Oh boy. And for what it's worth, Chow is Asian, obviously, and Andrew's fucking Canadian, so do their opinions matter even a little bit? Fuck you guys. Damn Canucks. That's why America beat you this fucking... You guys have one sport, you know what I mean? You guys play hockey. And you couldn't even take home a gold. You know what I'm saying? Like, imagine if, like, America only played hockey or only played soccer. Right? I'm talking more global. You know, more global sports. We would dominate. We would fucking dominate. We would. Wait for it. Are you in? Oh, did you hear it? I heard it. I'm going to get stopped out. I already know it. And it's going to happen fast. It's going to happen real fast. And we're stopped out. Why? Yeah, there it is. Hurts my heart. I knew it. Fuck this guy. Told you I didn't like it. But I still like this guy. Here's the 2. I'll show you the 2 hour. All right. Sorry, Chow. Something about you. Get me fired up. I don't know what that's for. And obviously I'd have to pull this differently, right? But we'll see where that is. I still want this low to be taken. It just makes more sense to me. And keep in mind, guys, like, for me, less is more. So I don't need a bunch of trades. It could be. You play your game, I play mine. I like tighter stop losses, and I like to be wrong fast and then reassess the situation. So technically, yes, you are correct. In the scenario of which you are speaking, you are correct. Oh, Andrew. You know what? That's fucked up, dude. You know, I told you I'm 1% Asian, right? That hurts. Now you're just assuming where the Asian lies. It's fucked up. And what everybody should know about me is there are stereotypes for a reason. I think they're hysterical. I love racism. I am not racist. But I find this stuff absolutely hysterical, right? So I mean no harm. I got nothing but love. Unless you're a piece of shit, then you can go fuck yourself. But don't come in here with no sensitive shit. Leave the 1% out. Sorry, Chow. Oh, that's funny. Let's see. You ever watch that Theo Vaughn podcast and they're talking about racism? He's like, I ain't racist. I mean, I have a flare up in traffic every now and again, but that's about it. If everybody has a little bit of hate in their heart for somebody else, and I don't care what color you are, right? The way I lie, like I don't care. I'm white. I don't care if you're white too. I'll call you some shit. I don't care. You piss me off. It's just what you are in that moment in time. Yeah, he's hysterical. Bad Friends, is that with oh my god, the ginger dude and what's the other one, the Korean guy? I can't think of their names. I watched their clips a lot. They fucking crack me up. Bobby Lee, yes. He's like fucking 50 years old too. That's a masturbation addiction. Like so fucking. That's so funny. If anybody, I'll pull it up right now. Hold on, let's see. I'm Bobby Mom. Yeah, hold on. I'll pull up a YouTube clip. That's so funny. Let's see if I can get this.
A certain way,
and then
not so good.
The cacti.
What a cockatoo. Hold on, I gotta figure out how to share a different screen, or my entire screen. Let's not go applications, just go window. What? Display. Yeah. All right, is this what you're on? Okay, good. Let's do... All right, let's see if it works. Oh, wanna kakatai. Hold on. It's coming.
Yeah.
One cacti.
One kakatai.
Oh. You know what, dude?
One kakatai.
I don't look yellow.
You're not Asian.
I don't look yellow.
You're.
What is that?
You know. Asian guy that's a Confederate fucking guy.
How funny if there was one Confederate Asian.
I would love to be that guy.
They're like, what do we love? He's like, slavery. don't talk about my mother.
Well, it's just a joke. Relax.
Yeah, my mother's very pretty.
She's a beautiful woman.
Unlike your cross-eyed mother.
Well, you don't have to fucking get.
I'm not Bobby mother. I'm Bobby mom. You have one new voice message from your mom. Bobby mom. To accept, press 1.
Oh fuck, 1.
Boop. Bob, I'm in prison. I go away for a long time. Love you. Boop. A certain way.
Oh, I can't. That's awesome. Oh, my cheeks. Look at that. Look at that rejection right there. Just like we said. We didn't say that. I want it higher. Oh, that's good. That's so funny. And we didn't come into it. Sorry. That's probably going to get me, like, this video, like, taken down. But that was funny. That was worth it. I'm Bobby Mom. Any Hoosers. That's all I got, guys. That's what I'm waiting on. Right? Why am I waiting up here? Because Raymond Weep. See how that R&R changes, right? 22-1 versus 7-1. It's okay to be wrong sometimes. Yeah, guys, this is a patience game, right? It's waiting. Damn right, Chow. That's the hardest part. And this is the, you got to have good risk management, and you got to be patient. If you don't have risk management, and you don't have the ability to be patient, you're not going to win. Bottom line, you're going to lose. Even if you have a good day or two, a good week, you're going to give it right back. So, any Hoosers. I'm going to get off. It's 12:45, 12:49. Oof. I got some shit I got to do. I don't have shit to do. But I'm getting the fuck off. So, appreciate you guys, and we'll catch you guys next